Shalom. But foremost, I want to start out by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles for the edification and knowledge. Without water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for putting the spirit of elders and apostles who become edified regarding this truth and knowledge. Kahal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. And give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Praise in the name of the Father, His only begotten Son, in truth and spirit. The Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, which is Yahweh Shai, and in truth and spirit. Let's go to Matthew 13:9. I want to read 13:9 through 11. Who have ears to hear, let them hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? Parables are pretty much that riddle, man. And he answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom, relating to this truth and knowledge, the gospel. But to them it is not given. That's why he has to speak in parables, so they can try to understand the concept of what he's speaking about, because it's not given to them to know, man. Otherwise, so he uses allegory riddles to pretty much give description of what he's trying to describe, man. This is a red letter. Let's go to and also Ecclesiasticus 39 and 24. For his ways are made plain to the holy, which are prophets, but a stumbling block to the wicked, pretty much everybody else, man. That's Ecclesiasticus 39 and 24. Let's go to Romans 11, 7 and 8. Romans 11, 7 and 8. According as it is written, Yahweh have given the spirit of slumber, pretty much sleep, eyes that should not see, and ears that should not hear unto this day. And that's pretty much the 2/3, man. Shalak, let me go up. Let me read start 7. I went ahead of myself. What then Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for? But the election have obtained it, which is the elect, and the rest were blinded, which was the 2/3. Number 8. According as it is written, Yahweh have given them the spirit of slumber, which is spirit of sleep, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. Majority of people are in that state of slumber, which is sleep, man. Their eyes are open and they see, but they're not really seeing the obvious. Their ears are open, they hear, but they're not really listening. Let's go to Amos 3, 7. I'll start at number 6 though. Amos 3 and 6. Points in 7. Alright, I'll start at number 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city? The trumpet's a warning. And the people not be afraid? And shall there be evil in the city? And the Lord Yahweh have not done it? So if it's evil, the Lord is behind it, man. For all things is done of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. So evil happens because the Lord allowed it to happen, man. Talks about, the scripture talks about the Lord created peace. He even created evil, man. You know what I mean? So evil has its purpose, man. So evil happens, man. There be spirits created for vengeance, man. You know? So the Lord created, in a matter of speaking, evil has its purpose, man. So the Lord created evil for his purpose, man. Ultimately, evil to exist, to do his purpose. You know, in a matter, for example, the wicked. They're in a position, they're evil, man. They're in a position of power, man. Because the Lord, he can set up kings, he sets up princes, he set up kings, he set up kings, and he sets up kings, and he puts kings in power, and he takes kings away. You know, and for example, the ones who's in power, they're wicked and evil, man. It's their time and their season of rulership. So the Lord put them in a position of power because it's their time, man. Just without going too off. So evil is created for its purpose, ultimately, man. On the left-hand side, they're to do their job on the left-hand side. You know what I mean? So to ultimately be taken down by Yahweh Shem Yashah, ultimately. Start again. Shall a city be blown in? Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing but revealeth his secrets into his servants, the prophets. So the secrets, the mysteries of the kingdom and the gospel relating to the Bible are given to the prophets, man. They know the secrets, man, starting with the elders and apostles on down, man. They know those secrets, man. And they've been speaking about those secrets for years, man. So the books are open, man. From their elders and apostles, on down. So they know the secrets, man. Let's go to Proverbs 3 and 13. Because the reason why I went into that were evil, because that's a stumbling block for some people. They think the Lord is just all one side, one in good, just all good, man. But the Lord is, he created evil too, man. You know, his nickname in ancient times, Alashachya, which means a demon-like power, man. And so the Lord created evil ultimately too. That's because for the purpose of prophecy, evil has to be has to play their part, man. Where righteousness is, there's evil, man. So they had to play their part ultimately to help fulfill prophecy, man. Even though the world was created right for the righteous sake, but the wicked, which are the evil, had to have their time and season, man. You know what I mean? So they had to play their role to help fulfillment of the continuation of prophecy, man. They had to be in a position of power to ultimately be taken down from power, man. You know? And besides, on the flip side, Israelites had to experience being on the dark side, man. Or the dark side of the force, in a matter of speaking. So they had to experience, when they are lifted in righteousness, they have better appreciation for it. Let's continue on. Let's go to Proverbs 3:13 through 15. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. How you find the wisdom and understanding through this truth and knowledge. I'll read the rest. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and gain thereof than fine gold, pretty much of money. So regarding this truth and knowledge is very valuable. More valuable than money, more valuable than gold. Let's go to 15. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared to her. So nothing can be compared to her. No greenbacks, no silver, no gold, no dollar notes, no yuan or whatever other forms of currencies, ruble and all these forms of currencies that can compare to relating to the truth and knowledge, man. No cryptocurrency, so she's incomparable, man. The scripture said is talk about there's no one to her mate, man. There's no book that's compared to her, that equal to her mate, man. So let's continue on. Isaiah 33 and 6. Isaiah 33 and 6. Isaiah 33 and 6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Which was the wisdom and knowledge relating to this truth and knowledge, man. That's the wisdom and knowledge. And this shall be the stability of thy times. And the strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So this wisdom and knowledge are going to be the stability of thy time, especially now, and especially really what's to come, man. Colossians 1 and 26. Even the mystery which have been hid from the ages and from generations relating to this gospel, but now is made manifest to the saints. And made manifest is be made known, declared and be made known, man. This regarding this truth and knowledge, man. Because the prophets, for example, are prophesizing, preaching this truth and knowledge, man. So it's being made known. Go to 2 Thessalonians. Scripture talk about the secrets are given to the prophets, man. And with those secrets, the secrets are being manifested, being made known, man. Second Thessalonians 2 and 10. Let's go with it. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, which are wicked, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. So 2/3, the wicked, they rejected it, not hearkening heed. So the things that could save them, so they're gonna perish because of it. You can go with 2 Ezra 9 through 12. Number 11. And for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusion, that they shall believe a lie. And the delusion is being sent upon the people, man, to believe a lie. And that's what happened. Majority of people believe in a lie. Believe in a lie of these different philosophy, doctrines, ideologies. And they believe to be the truth when it's a lie, man. Number 12. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth. And that's the 2/3. They're going to be damned. Because really they're blinded, man. They're blinded. But had pleasure in unrighteousness. So that's the 2/3. They're blinded and they had pleasure in unrighteousness, man. And because of that, they're going to perish. And they must know it by death by pain. 2 Ezra 9 and 12. Let's go to one more. Revelations 3 and 17. That's why the prophets out here prophesizing so the ones who will listen or take or consider the possibility, are out here, consider the possibility regarding this truth and knowledge. That's why they out here, so they can they have a chance to receive this truth, man. That's why the prophets out here, plus to get the blood off their hands, man. Because they don't want nobody else's blood on their hands, man. Let's go to Revelations 3 and 17. Revelations 3 and 17. Because thou sayest, I am rich, and increase with goods. So rich of this world, material things. You think you're protected because of those riches, man. And those goods, man. For the scripture said the riches are not going to protect you in the day of wrath, man. Read that again. Because thou say I am rich and increase with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked, man. So even with all these things, man, you're really still in a low vibration, a low wretched state. You know, even with those little bit of things, man. Because, like I said, your riches are not going to protect you in the day of the Lord's wrath, man. Those riches, those material things, them cars, them houses, money. When the system collapses or whatever, the money is no longer useful. It's not going to be no good to you then, man. This was just a few scriptures. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yashah Bashim Merkakadash. This is Brother Zayab, which means wolf. I hope it helps whoever listens. Shalom, thanks.